show for you tonight. The fantastically funny Jennifer Saunders is here. Yay, yay, yay! Now, you know Jennifer, you love her. She's the star of so many great shows, of course, including Absolutely Fabulous. There they are. Oh, yes. I tell you, I saw a brilliant episode last week where Patsy, right? Patsy managed to get the government to allow gherkins to stay in the country. It was so funny. You also have one of my favourite singers, the fantastic Cyndi Lauper, is on the show. Cyndi, as you know, is such a fashion icon. I just don't know where she gets her style inspiration from. I just don't know. And just quickly, here's another of Cyndi's looks. Now, see, she looks good there. She looks really good there. She's singing great. But that was back in the 80s. It was in the 80s. I mean, I think nowadays, if you saw anyone with white hair and black blobs, you'd just think, what a stupid tosser. Let's get them on, ladies and gentlemen. I drove all night to be with this woman. It's the gorgeous Cyndi Lauper is here. Woo! Come to me, do, my dear. Hello, darling. Sit yourself down. Cyndi Lauper, ladies and gentlemen. And I forecast them on soon. It's the absolutely fabulous Jennifer Saunders.
Oh, I just look in the monitor, you can see right up my...
Yeah. Careful.
Yeah. I feel like Patsy.
You can kind of see the gusset.
Oh, sorry. Just sticking up a bit of my tea. No, you're very welcome. Now,
thank you.
You've been on the show before.
Yeah.
Never.
Never.
Never. You've hidden from us.
You've had my friend on.
Yes, we have had your friend on.
Yes.
That sounds quite lesbian, doesn't it? Our friend's been on. Now, I'm going to pretend to be an interviewer for a brief moment to take you back to your beginnings.
Yes.
Because you had a little bit of teaching, basically all performing. Cyndi had a lot of other jobs.
Yeah.
Because you were ear piercer, you were a life model.
It's not good to do ear piercing if you're squeamish. It's not a good...
Did you faint when you were doing it?
No, but this, you know, the staple gun, I forgot about the staple gun. I thought it was just going to be, I picked a purchase out with her. I did the dots on her ears where they were going to go. And then you have to put the things in the machine and squeeze. The minute I felt it go through the flesh, I got like skeeved. So I let go of it, and it was swinging on her ear. You know, she was a Polish lady. She was a very nice lady.
Yeah.
It was on Manhattan Avenue in Greenpoint, and it was like a department store, but not that good because we didn't have an intercom. We just had Big Mary. And Big Mary, she was opening up the thing going, Doris, I think Cyndi needs you, Doris. That was my boss. And, you know, we got this thing out of her ear. She was very nice. She wasn't mad. She was laughing.
It was only the ear she wanted pierced.
You had it hanging out of her.
Someone else flapping down the street.
That's wrong.
Now, Jennifer, in her beginnings, we went to the same...
As a prostitute. It's a boring story. You all know that story. I've told it so often. You can ask me how Dawn and I met.
Well, no, I know how you met.
In the whorehouse. In the little whorehouse. In the little whorehouse.
Yes, of course. You
and then we got taken up by the Chinese gangmaster and brought over here and sold to Paul Raymond. I've told that story 100 times.
Yeah, but what I didn't know was that back in the early days when you were at college, you and Dawn lived together.
Not in a lesbian way.
No! I didn't start that rumour. You started that rumour.
You started
my friend. But you did live together in a non-sexual way.
Yeah, and in a flat with lots of people.
Oh, there were lots of you?
Yes!
Ah!
It wasn't just me and my friend. No, there was lots of us in there, about five or six of us in there.
Ah, so,
yes.
Because the tricks you played with each other, did you play tricks on everyone then?
No, we just made each other laugh. They didn't care.
Oh,
they
right.
just walked through the tricks. They didn't care. We were very juvenile.
Were the two of you quite annoying as
They all had
flatmates?
proper jobs, you know, and they used to go off in the morning, and we used to, like, hide in the laundry basket and pop out on them. And we used to try and make sort of severed head-looking things out of cabbages and bang them on their windows, dropping them from below. It was tragic, and it became my career. Just making a fool of myself.
I like it.
Yes.
Because when I was reading about you, and I mean, I think we all know this, but I was still surprised. You've been married for, like, a long time.
Yeah.
Like 23 years?
23 years. Wow. It is, actually, yeah.
Which, I mean, well done you. I mean, yes, I think that round of applause. Oh, there you are, you lovely husband. And you've proper grown-up children and everything.
I know. They exist.
But you have been really deliberate about keeping them out of the public eye and...
Yeah, not really deliberate. You just don't put them in there, really. And we don't do a lot of showbiz stuff, so it's not...
But is it true about one of them coming to you and
yeah, when they were at school?
Yeah, and asking...
Yeah, and they came up and they looked a bit confused. I think she was about 10, and I picked her up from school one day, and she was looking at me very strangely, as if someone else had come to pick her up from school. Like, hello. I went, hello, you all right? You all right? Did you come home? Yes. And then in the car she said, are you Jennifer Saunders? She says, because people in my class say you are. I said, I am. I am. She went, oh, okay. Because you never realize when they're little, they don't see you on TV, they don't watch your shows because it's on too late, and I don't watch my own shows, so they had no idea who I was at all.
And did it freak her out?
No, because it's fine. It's just, I think it's people say, your mum is Jennifer Saunders. No, she isn't. I dare you.
And Cyndi, mother also?
Yeah, we started late. Yeah, I married my husband when I got my driver's license at 38. Everything came late, and I had my son really, it was like last chance. And
Declan?
Declan. He's 10. Like yours is 10. Except when my kid was 2, I had him in my arms, and somebody came over, and they were talking to me, and we were by the front gate of our building, and they left, and he looked at me and said, who are you? And I said, I'm Mommy. And he goes, no, you're not. You're Cyndi Lauper. And I was like...
No, at 2?
At 2. He's really... Yeah, I don't know. He's I don't know. His
I love that.
day...
Who are you?
That's what he said. And then he stood up the first day of his birth, you know. They said, don't put the baby in the bed. And I figured, you know, this is my only kid I'm going to have. Well, I'm not going to roll over on him. So I put him next to me. I turned around, the kid got up. And then I thought it was like The Shining. I didn't understand. Yeah, he stood up. And I was like, you're not supposed to stand up. So, you know, I had to let all of that stuff go. So, I don't know. He comes in now just like her kid. He told me I was doing the record. He says, Mom, let me play you some good music. So then he plays hockey. So he plays me his hockey warm-up music. And
what is that?
It's hip-hop
Gangster
music.
rap. Okay.
Yeah. But everything had like jump rope rhyme in it. So when I actually wrote this song, and I was doing the lyrics, I put the jump rope rhyme in there for him because they knew he'd like it. And he does, he likes it, but he thought the words said something else, which I can't say on TV, I don't think so. You know, I told him, no, I can't, because, all right,
cut it out.
Don't take this the wrong way, but my kid thought that, you know, the lyric is, I'll take you till you're all spun up. And he thought I was singing, I'll take you till your balls fall off. He liked that. And I thought it was crazy. I said, how the heck did you hear that? That's not what I said. You know, it says my accent or something. I don't know, but and he left the cursing in because he found same old story. Same old fucking story. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he was the one who advised you to put the F word in.
He said, I said, I can't, yeah, I don't know, this probably won't make it to the record. I'll just have it as a club record. He said, Mom, you want to be successful, you leave the curse words in. Listen to me, I'm trying to help you.
And it went #1 to the US Billboard Dance Chart.
See?
Yeah. Listen to the kid.
Right.
Listen to the kid.